Dan O'Toole is back. Introduce
Dan O'Toole, CEO and founder of Arrive AI. Their ticker symbol is ARAI, and he's back with us, thankfully, right here on the Big Biz Show. Mr. O'Toole, how are you, sir?
I'm great. Thanks for having me back, guys. How are you?
Great to see you, man. I got to tell you, and we're going to be hearing a lot more from as we're covering this company going forward, but I have to ask you, when you decided to go into this space, I mean, in my mind, it's like deciding to go into the basketball shoe space, and Nike's there, and it's the path to getting involved or the barrier to entry is pretty high. And it is because of technology. But you guys took it straight on, and now you guys are making this a reality. Talk about that first decision when we started seeing, I guess it was drones dropping off packages poorly by Amazon, and suddenly you said, "I found a need, I'm going to fill it."
Literally dropping them.
Right. Yeah. Hey, sorry guys. There's no wealth without risk, right? And if you don't take the risk, you're never going to see where you go. So it's all about just seeing the risk, taking it, jumping in with both feet. This is America. That's what we do here. And we raced to the patent office. We beat Amazon by 4 days on our first patent. The U.S. Postal Service by 2 weeks. Another company by 22 days. And that set us off with a great pace. If you win that race, you're full in. If we didn't win that race, wouldn't be here with you guys today.
Well, it's interesting because there's this article that came out, I think it was just yesterday or the day before, talking with an interview with you about the blueprint. Tell the folks who haven't heard you before exactly what you guys are up to, because the common core of the company is pretty impressive. It goes back to sort of the pre-internet days on work ethic and sort of vision. But at the same time, you guys are at the tip of the spear for AI. Talk about how AI is moving into this I guess, delivery service from air.
Yeah, absolutely. I call it the playbook, PLAI, with the pun intended, right?
Yeah, right.
We're executing our playbook. The notion, first of all, autonomous delivery is going to happen. It's happening right now. If you believe in that, then you have to believe in the infrastructure play, and that is us. You got the $1 trillion market caps, Arrive, Google, Walmart, others iterating in this space. And it's really not scalable to drop items on the ground or to pick them up from the ground, right? You have to have a safe, secure, universal access point, a network, a platform, and that's who we are. That's Arrive AI. We are the ground traffic control, the air traffic control. We'll be granting the overflight rights, the on-site rights. We'll be doing all the route scheduling. Nobody ever thought about the notion of multiple deliveries coming to the same people. They always thought myopically about how they're going to manage their own end-to-end solution, and that's not scalable. If you look at the Tesla supercharging network, when all the automakers started coming into the EV space, they did their own end-to-end charging solution, and guess what? That's not scalable. Neither. Well, go ahead, man.
Well, the interesting part of it, the analogy for me is when cannabis was suddenly, recreational cannabis and medicinal cannabis was suddenly shoved upon the states to get it approved, but there was no infrastructure. I mean, there was no infrastructure at all for this huge economy. What you guys have thought about this thing is maybe doing the best practices prior to the on-ramp, which I think is brilliant. I mean, you guys will be there when actually the technology comes fully baked, correct?
We're ready to go. We're asynchronous delivery is going to unlock the last 50% of all the value, excuse me, sorry guys, of autonomous delivery. Right now, everything is synchronous. If you get a robot to deliver a Starbucks order to you, have two things have to happen. You have to be there to meet the robot. The robot has to be there to meet you. What if we can unlock every item's own cadence? So a drone delivers to your arrive point, a robot fetches that item, or you get it yourself on your own cadence. No commerce is being held up. Everybody gets to flow in their own momentum, and that's what unlocks the last 50% of all the value to be gained through autonomous delivery.
Dan, asking for a friend, will you be dropping off weed anytime soon? Or
you know what? We've actually shout out to Fly High in Denver. They reached out to us. And it's a thing. I mean, there's a lot of restrictions to happen, but
Sure.
91% of all deliveries are 5 pounds or less. That includes weed, right? So safe, secure, heated, cool, chain of custody. These are all compelling versions of things that can be delivered that way.
Dan O'Toole is the CEO founder of Arrive AI, ticker symbol ARAI.
Hey Dan, when you guys were at CES, what was now that you've got postmortem for your team, What was sort of the thought, and what was the biggest curiosity of people visiting you guys? Because I hear you guys are very popular over there.
You know what? We blew it away. The notion, just really, the market had not thought about the way we're thinking about things, and there's a big realignment happening. I can tell you, the largest companies in the world are seeing our vision. We're the buzz of the show, and we've got NDA signed with 20 companies coming out of that, and we're having on-site visits right now. We had 3 yesterday, and we've got more in the next 2 weeks from those companies, largest companies in the world. So stay tuned. It's exciting.
Hey, before I let you out of here, I want to talk about social media. You guys are putting a ton of great stuff on social media. How do people follow you guys out there?
Hey, all the Arrive at Arrive AI, all those socials, you can go to our website, arriveai.com. You can sign up there. We're very communicative. We love our investor community. We had 5,000 investors prior to going public. We do a little catch-up show called the Dan Show. That's me, Dan O'Toole, the CEO.
You need to come here and do that here.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Absolutely.
You're in here to do that show. I'm doing it with you.
Dan O'Toole, CEO, founder, Arrive AI. It is going to be so much fun to follow Mr. O'Toole and this company. It is a rocket that
Thanks,
is
buddy.
already launched.